We send things over now to CBS 4 Chief Meteorologist Craig Setzer. Craig.
Yeah, keep the umbrellas handy. We're going to need them, especially during the afternoon and evening hours now going forward as our pattern is shifting a little bit. First off tonight, showers and thunderstorms mainly over inland areas except for one heavy little thunderstorm right down there near the beaches. In Broward, we've had some light rain from time to time. That light rain is still around, but there's this heavy storm that's just sitting here. So along A1A there, going to be some slow going as there's going to be a little bit of street flooding here and there, as well as all the way down to Collins on Miami Beach. Going to be some heavy rains. As you can see, these storms just sitting now along the coast, not moving too much. That's usually a kind of a flood problem. In terms of the rest of the day, it is quieting down. Things looking good as we go into the evening, but we could still see some spotty storms pop up here or there. There's the bigger picture. Once again, Broward for the moment quieting down. One little downpour near Parkland, just north of the Sawgrass, and that is about it. A few showers though along I-75. Thunderstorms have increased now over the Middle Keys. Heavy thunderstorm near Duck Key as well as Vaca Key there and near the 7 Mile Bridge, but quiet right now in Key West. There's a mix of clouds in Key West. A little bit of sun. Going to be kind of an interesting sunset. Maybe we'll get some good colors. 83 in Miami, 79 Fort Lauderdale, Hollywood, and 84 in Key West. Sticking the scales at 7. Of course, it's humid, summertime humidity, making it feel like 89 and a gentle north breeze blowing across the area. High temperatures only in the 80s today. Nobody in the 90s thanks to the clouds. And current temperatures 70s and 80s. Definitely rain cooled, and the clouds definitely blocking the sun and the heat today, although the humidity is still with us. Tropical moisture is still in the atmosphere, so any storms that develop will produce those local downpours. It sticks with us right into the first part of the weekend, but here comes an early season cold front. That's the Thursday time frame there, but then the front kind of stalls across central Florida, has a hard time coming south. There we are Friday, still in the moisture here. Even on Saturday, still some moisture. Then finally by Sunday, a little bit of a push comes in. It kind of breaks the cold front apart, and maybe some of this dry air does finally make it down into South Florida Sunday night, or more likely on Monday, the way it looks right now. There's Peter, now just a tropical depression. It's just about done moving to the northwest, and forecast to then be just a remnant low pressure area moving off to the northeast. It shows up on the satellite nicely. There it is right there, that swirl, but it has been beaten up by wind shear. Other systems we're watching, Rose right there rather, and then look at this big swirl down here. This is a pretty healthy tropical wave that is moving to the west and forecast to have some potential for development by the latter part of the week. It would be our next tropical depression. We'll watch this one because it's very far to the south in the deep tropics, and some of the model members bring it in our general direction, at least towards the Caribbean, but that's a next week thing, so we're not going to worry about it this week. Spotty storms, warm and humid, a low temperature in the mid-70s for tomorrow. Look for steamy sun much of the day, and then strong afternoon storms, high temperature near 88 degrees on the water. Winds east to southeast at 5 to 10, seas running 1 to 2 feet. Mostly smooth on the bays through the rest of the week, mainly afternoon storms now into Saturday. A little bit drier for Sunday and Monday. Back to you.